Alrighty guys, it's time for a little more math. And yes, I know I'm still in my classroom. I've been here all day. I tell you, and when I have this big of a whiteboard, you know I'm going to take advantage of it. You know I am. The only thing that's good is I don't have my baby shark. So you better still answer these questions because otherwise I can still find the baby shark, or I could sing it. Baby shark doo doo. See, I could do it. I could totally ruin your day that way too. Alrighty guys, so today in math we're going to kind of start to step it up a little bit. We know, we're lazy. So if I can start to do this stuff without writing the 10 sticks and the ones, that's what I want to do. We know how it works. We like to start making it a little bit easier on us. And from what I'm getting back, a lot of you guys are starting to really get that. There's some that will, without a doubt, still use those 10 sticks and those ones, guys, if that is helping you. But if we can, we'll start kind of transitioning that to where maybe you don't have to use those as much. Maybe you won't have to draw them out as much, okay? So the same type of a thing, we're going to still do one with 10 sticks and ones, but this time, instead of writing my equation horizontal, I'm going to write it vertical. Is that allowed? I don't know. Let's find out. If I have 45 plus 37, can I do that still with my 10 sticks and my ones? Okay, all right, okay, yeah, I can. How? Where am I, how? I have this whole space over here. Oh, look at you. All right. So I have 45. I have to show that with 10 sticks and ones. Let me hear it. Ready, 45. 10, 20, 30, 40. Keep going. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. I was going to keep going. Yes, absolutely. I can just write it off here to the side as well. So that means 37. I've got to do 10 sticks and ones for 37 as well. So let me hear it. Count it for me. What do I need? I need 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. You got it. All right, guys, so this still shows 45 plus 37. It still does. I might even change the colors just so that we can stay there where we know which one we're looking at. Okay, so yes, I've got them over here. It's an equation. Zoom, zoom. First thing I have to do, what is it? Yes, I'm going to see if I can make a new 10. I'm going to see if my ones combine and make a new 10. Okay, can I do that? You notice that I kind of spaced there a little bit. That glare is just awful. I don't know if I need to, I don't know. That's sure, it didn't seem this bad the other day. All right. Oh, maybe I'll have to write a little bit lower. But over here, you notice that I left a little bit of space so that these were kind of lined up a little bit. That is very important, guys. We want to start to be able to start to line things up. Otherwise, we get a little bit confused. So I did. I left a little bit of a space here so that all my ones were kind of together and all my tens were together. Just like over here on this equation. I have my tens lined up and I have my ones lined up. And so I don't get confused when I just kind of glance at it and be like, well, which one, that's a 1 and that's a 10. If they're lined up, my ones are right here, my tens are right here, and life is a lot easier. So kind of did the same thing over here. All right, so can I make a new 10? I know I've been talking this whole time and I didn't even hear the answer. Can I make a new 10? I can. This is even a nice one. I love it when they do this. I need these 5. And what do I need from down there? The other 5. There they are. Hi, that means I only have 2 little ones left. That's it. That's all that will be left. Now I need to count the answer. I need to count all my 10s. Don't forget this guy. Do not get him mad. Ooh, don't forget him. Let him in. All right, let's count and see what our answer is. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82. So what is my answer? It is 82. Okay, guys, so now this is totally a way you can do that. Totally a way. And in fact, There's your assignment. I do believe has it like that to where they just, instead of writing it horizontally, they just wrote it vertically. So I'm going to do another one, and then I'm going to start to transition you guys a little bit to where we're not going to do our 10 sticks and our ones. That's going to be for Friday, though. I gave you a color-coded worksheet. So don't jump the gun. Don't jump the gun yet. Hold on. We'll get there. I promise. We'll get there. All right. So let's do another one like this that we just write vertically rather than horizontally. All right. Let's see here. Let me see. Let me try to do word, not a glare. Let's turn this way, maybe. Let's try that. Maybe that'll work. All right. So let's try 20. 23? Okay. 23. That's a tear. There. That's darker. Plus. Oh, I said we were going to do it. Oh, Boo-Boo's not even here. And I tell you, all right, try it again. 23 plus. I was going to go horizontal. I need to go vertical. I'm sorry. Okay, so 23 plus, what do we think? Oh, that's true. Not all have to be big. How about 14? Okay, that works totally. That totally works. Okay, now I'm going to use my 10 sticks and my ones to show that number. I'm going to use it. Turn that one that way. All right. 23, doing 10 sticks and ones. Count it out for me. Well, first of all, how many 10s are in 23? 2. You got it. How many ones are in 23? How many little ones are there? 3. You got it. So when we count it out with our 10 sticks, we have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. Good job, guys. Good job. Now my next number, 14. We're going to use 10 sticks and ones to count that up. All right, ready? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, not nearly as many, are there? These are pretty small numbers. But they are still numbers. Okay. So now I'm going to add them. First things first. Can you make a new 10? I don't know. Not as easy when I don't have the 5 groups, huh? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I make a new 10? No, I have not made a new 10 this time. You got it. So this time I want to just count all my 10s, then all my 1s, and there's my answer. I don't have to worry about making that new 10. I don't have to worry about regrouping that. Okay, so let's see. Let's count. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 37. That is what it would equal, 37. You got it. Okay. Good job, guys. So yes, we are going to start to kind of transition out of using the 10 sticks and the ones, just because this is another step. We want you to for sure see, though, when we're adding, we're not just adding ones. We're sometimes adding 10s. Sometimes you have to make new 10s. It's all about what we want you to make sure that you're understanding, okay? So we're going to start. You're totally going to get this. You're totally going to be fine. Totally going to be fine. If we had 27 plus 40, okay, 8. Okay. So if that is my new equation that I am going to do, that's him. Okay, this one's different. Now I'm not going to do my 10 sticks and my ones now. Now I'm going to worry about just adding my ones. Just my ones right now. Which color are my ones? They're the red. You got it. So right now I am just worrying about my red ones. So what is 8 plus 7? Well, that's why that fluency. Yeah, that's why we're having you practice that. If you need to punch it out, you sure can. You still can. So I have 8, my big number. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have how many ones? I have 15. I'm going to write that number first. I have 15 ones. That's how many ones I have. Okay? Now I have to count my tens. Now I'm going to count my tens. Now be very, very careful because I'm counting tens. So I have 2 tens plus 4 tens. So how many tens do I have? Well, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 tens. Okay, watch me. There. Am I all done? Oh, let me switch that. Did I do it right? No, I did not do it right, did I? I absolutely did not. Because what did I say we were adding? We're adding tens. That is just 6. That is not 6 tens. So how many do I have if I have 6 tens? Well, that means I have to count by 10 6 times. 10, 20, 30. I know. I hear you. I hear you yelling at 60. I hear you. I know. I'll get there. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. You got it. So here, when I write how many I have in tens, I cannot just write 6. I have got to write 60 because that's how much I have. I have 6 tens. Man, don't you, if you only had 6 cookies, or if I said you had 6 tens of cookies, you're going to be like, okay, I can either have 60 cookies or 6 cookies. Big difference. You got it. So make sure that you keep that in mind. This is 6 tens. Okay? Now we're just going to add straight down. We're going to say 5 plus 0 is what? 5. You got it. And I'm going to find my big guy. 6 plus 1 is what? 7. So that equals 75. That is our answer. Now if I did this with 10 sticks, I'm going to do it with 10 sticks too to show you we got the same answer. Okay? To show you that we got the same answer. So 27, I would have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 48, I'm going to have 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Whoop, I about forgot my 5 group. 46, 47, 48. Okay, going to make my new 10. So I need these guys. Zoom. I need those to make my new 10. And then I'm going to count them. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Either way, it's the same answer. But on this one over here, we didn't have to do the 10 sticks and the ones. Okay? So it's a little bit of a trick. And we're going to have to practice this one a lot. So we're going to do a few more of them here. And then tomorrow's video will be, or the next video will be all about this. Okay? We're not going to do those quite as much. If you need to do these to solve those equations, guys, please do. Please do. Do what you need to do to be able to find those answers. But if we can start to be lazy, we're going to be lazy. If we can get away with it, we're so gonna do it. So if I can get rid of those steps, I'd like to get rid of those steps. Okay? Eventually, our hope is you won't even have to do this. You'll all do it in your noggins like smarty parties that you are. Okay, so let's do the next one. Okay, so if I had 50, okay, 54. And I add that to 27. Okay. There's our equation. 54 plus 27. Okay. Now then, can you remember what you got to do first? Who do I start with? You got it. I'm going to start with the little people. I'm going to start with those ones. I got to add my ones first because I got to know it. You need to start with your ones first. So I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm going to put that number first. I have 11 in ones. There are 11 ones. Now I need to count my tens. Now I need to count my tens. I have 5 tens plus 2 tens. So how many tens do I have? I have 7 tens. Okay, if I have 7 tens, how much does that mean I actually have? I have 70. You got it. If I have 7 tens, I have 70. So I put that number here. Okay, now I'm going to add those straight down too, just like I did up there. I'm going to get them down here. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 7 is 8. So I have 81. I ended up because I made a new 10, didn't I? Yes, 11 is 1 10 and 1 1. So I made a new 10. That's why I have 8 of them instead of just a 7, because I made that new 10. If I did it with 10 sticks, I would have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Or I would have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Make a new 10. Well, I have 4, 7, okay. So I'm going to take all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many do I need to steal from him? 7, 8, 9, 10. I am stealing those to make my new 10. And then I'm going to count them all to figure out how many I have. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81. 81. That's what we got. That's what we got. Okay, so there are so many ways, guys, that we can come up with the answer. So many ways. And they're all right. They all work. They all totally work. Okay, we're trying to maybe get it to where eventually, when you look at that, like Mrs. Froman, when she's old, and I know, when we get old, when we get older, it won't even be when you're as old as Mrs. Froman. It won't even be when you're as old as Mrs. Froman. That's pretty old. If we had 46 and 29, Mrs. Froman can totally do this in her head. I can do it just by looking at it and being like, oh, there's 15, 75. This is going to equal 75. Do you think I'm right? I didn't write anything down. Do you think I'm right? Do you think that's 75? You want me to prove it? Oh, I'll prove it. I'll prove it. Okay, let's do what our steps are. Let's see if Mrs. Froman's right. I didn't write anything down. Let's see if I'm right. First things first, I need to add my ones. I need to add my ones. 9 plus 6, that's a big number. And if you need to punch it out, that's fine. Punch out 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15 in ones. I have 15 in ones. Now, how many tens do I have? How many tens? I have 4 tens plus 2 tens. So that means I have 6 tens. You got it. I have 6 tens. So how many does that mean I have? If I have 6 tens, I have 60. You got it. Okay, now add these straight down. 5 plus 0 is 5. 6 plus 1 is 7. Ooh, what's my answer? What's your answer? You got it. So our goal is, guys, is that eventually you'll do it just like Mrs. Froman did it. You won't even have to write it down. You will just know the answer, which is pretty awesome. Okay? Keep working hard, guys. Keep working hard. I know this is new and I know this is crazy, but you are doing awesome. Keep doing it. Talk to you later. Bye.